We're here at day 2 of the Tech Summit, and joining us now is Niamh Bushnell from TechIreland. Thanks for talking to us, Niamh.
Thanks for having me.
So TechIreland is about a year old.
That's right,
So
yeah.
what exactly do you do?
So TechIreland is a non-profit that helps companies and people to connect with and discover Irish innovation. So we track all product innovation in the country. Everything that's going on in artificial intelligence and IoT and AR, VR and fintech and health tech and everything you can imagine that is innovative product in Ireland is companies that we track. So we care about telling the story of Irish innovation, indigenous and multinational, to the world.
So who are you geared towards exactly?
So anybody who's interested in knowing about Irish innovation, imagine that you're an engineer sitting in France and you're thinking, you know what, I want to go somewhere else and get a job in another country where they have loads of innovative ecosystem and loads of great companies. Those kinds of people use TechIreland to find companies that they want to work for. VCs use TechIreland to see what companies are looking for investment. Other startups use TechIreland to compare themselves to their peers or their competitors. So because we're telling a whole story about innovation in Ireland, if you've any interest in any angle of innovation in Ireland, or why is Ireland even innovative in the first place, you would use TechIreland. So the media uses it a lot, research companies, consultancies. You know, we have something for everybody, but the government is one of the big users as well, actually, because we track all companies, their news, their employee numbers, where they're located, how much funding they have, where they're going, who their leaders are. Okay. So it's a great way through a live database of finding out about Ireland innovative, really, what's going on.
So is there a big team of you then, or?
There's 9 of us, yeah.
And then you have a big
very busy 9 team.
You have a big campaign for 2018.
We do. So in 2018, so we tracked funding for female-founded companies in Ireland of 79.4 million, which sounds like a good number, but the overall funding in Ireland last year was 580 million. So female-founded companies in Ireland are still a small percentage of what they should be in terms of funding. So our campaign that we launched on International Women's Day this year was the 100 million funding campaign. So we want to track 100 million in funding for female founders in Ireland in 2018. So through our own data work and our own processes we can do that, but also through education and support and connecting entrepreneurs to females who are interested in becoming co-founders, engaging with unconscious bias issues in terms of investors, and just being part of the ecosystem that tells the story of women who are looking at seats at the table when it comes to funding.
Okay, so what would you say to the women who could be watching this now who are not getting any of that funding?
Yeah, so first of all, check out TechIreland, the live database. There's 304 companies that we're currently tracking that are female-founded, innovative companies in Ireland. So you're not alone. You've got loads of peers and people who really want to support each other in getting funding, and then come to us and ask us for help with introductions to investors, to other companies, to resources that can be of help, and just get involved in the community, and don't be afraid to ask the questions. There's loads of supports out there.
Fantastic. Sounds like a really, really good idea for only a year old as well. Sounds that you're well on the way to connecting people and networking. And
that's it. Very busy, but it's fantastic, and the Irish innovation story really needs to be told, and we're helping to tell it.